Welcome to Landria, Onkka on YouTube, here to help you break through those fears and live an awesome life. I'm out here in the high seas, living a life that I dreamed of. It's no longer a dream. I want to talk to you today about living out those dreams, and if you think that there is just no way for you to achieve that, and that maybe it's just something unobtainable for anybody, I just want to remind you that we are on a planet of challenges, and that going after your dreams is never going to be the fairy tale of never having to deal with issues or seeing what's going on out there with our collective consciousness or all the other things that we have to deal with as humans. That will never go away as long as we're here on this planet. We can continue to work on that and raise the frequency and change so much of it, and it is changing, I promise you it is. The frequency is changing, and if you believe that and you participate in it, that will be your reality. You can be a part, very much a part of this fourth dimension and beyond. How do you go after your dreams? It starts with every part of your life. Now, you see me promote internet training and other things. You see me promote my e-course for Breakthrough Fear. Why am I doing that? Well, I didn't do that and set all that stuff up for rewards. I did it for myself. Initially, I did it to educate myself, to change my own life, and then decided that if I shared that information with others, that I could change others' lives. I am rewarded every day, most of all the responses from you. Achieving your dreams should not come from the material world if you truly want a lasting, meaningful ending to that goal. Why? Because the material world is not solid. It's not anything that is sustainable. It comes and goes. It's a place where we create and we continually change, and it transforms constantly. I never want you to forget that, because that's part of the game, is to use those powers and to continually expand and grow. And when you're not in expansion mode and you're so laser focused on something that you believe is going to make you happy, and that's your world, you're missing out on the opportunity to achieve a dream. What is the dream? Well, we all want to be financially secure. We all want to be loved, be able to give love. We want to be unconditionally loved. I want you to know you already have that. Never question that. Now, it doesn't always feel like it, but everything that happens in your life is your journey to evolve and become something really amazing. I always say, be the hero, step up. Whatever you put out, you are receiving. And when you are in that frame of mind that your purpose here is to not really question anything, but be your absolute best, and we know when that is. We know when we're being our best or not. Then the abundance, the joy, the dream happens for you. So the more I give, the more I receive. I'll give you an example. I met somebody who is actually one of my neighbor's mothers, who is closer to my age. And I don't know her very well, but I was going to be in Italy for a few months, and I said to her, why don't you come over to Italy and just stay with me? I'm going to have a 2-bedroom place. Just come stay for as long as you want. She didn't forget that. And because it really surprised her that I so freely invited her, no charge, I just wanted her to feel free to come and stay, I thought it'd be fun. She called me and invited me on an amazing trip wherein I am being treated by her because she wanted a companion at some events that she's going to Italy to. And that was the giving and receiving. It's taking place all the time when you're always giving. Those who are on a higher frequency will want to give back to you. They want to reward you, and they want to be around you, and they want to do good things for you. And the more you're giving out to that, the more you're going to receive that from the right people. Now, if you have people that are takers, well, then you have to decide whether or not this is something that has become, let's just say, a codependent kind of situation, where you're feeding off of it negatively in some way, you're feeling like, a victim. That's not free giving. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about giving freely. What if I gave somebody 20 bucks on our train in Atlanta, and somebody said, well, he's scamming you, and I said, you know what, I'm going to give freely. Whatever he does with that $20 is up to him. When you give freely and you don't judge or expect anything, you're giving from your heart, from the best possible place. That's a high frequency, and that's when things will come back to you. That's when amazing things come. There's a dream waiting for you to happen, and it continually unfolds. It's not a place. It's not one place that you go to. It's something that evolves. It starts to happen, and then you get the higher paying job, or the relationship, or something good happens, or you get a check in the mail, and then pretty soon more and more things open up, because you start to feel good and you realize you're manifesting the things that you desire, and you know how that feels. And that dream is, how am I living right now? Am I in this present moment? We always talk about the present moment, right? And how can I create that dream now? Not worrying about it now, but saying, I'm in the dream. I'm in it right now. And we could, so many times we come on these trips and we sit here and we're like trying to say, okay, what's the next thing? What do I do next? Enjoy this present moment, and that gratitude is also getting to the universe that you are so appreciative of what you have. All these thoughts and these feelings create that dream of amazing miracles. You're going to start to experience that. My students on my e-course, Breakthrough Fear, are experiencing that. They're feeling completely different about their lives. And it's simple. I simplify it for them. It doesn't have to be complex. You wield these powers. So I just wanted to share with you that I live a dream, and it continues to get bigger and more expansive. And within that dream, I continue to give more. It empowers me to give more. And I choose to do that. You always have a choice of what you do with this. And if you ever think you don't have enough to give, or that somebody else should give you to make you okay, you're not in that space where your dreams are going to come true. Because you're thinking that you don't have enough, that somebody else can save you, and that you can't give in whatever situation you're in. You know, I know people that are homeless on the street that have inspired other people in ways that are unimaginable. You can do this. It doesn't have to be the way we think it is, with money or other things. So, you can live your dream. And when you see things start to evolve, you'll know it's happening. And just continue on that journey and keep giving more. And thinking more expansive. And imagine yourself on the high seas, or in Italy, or whatever else you desire, like I do. And achieve so many goals, and then beyond what I even imagined. That's the fun part, when things start to show up that are even better than you imagined yourself. And say thank you every day. Give to others. Blame no one. You're on an amazing journey. Enjoy it. Now I'm going to go get my hair done, have dinner and cocktails with my friends, and I will be back with you for an amazing few days here, because I'm checking this cruise ship out so that I can host an event in February of 2020, which I hope that you'll join me on. If you click, you can sign up for my list, Landria's Inspiration, find out about my events and all the other things that I'm offering. Woo, we got some sun showing here. All right, love you guys. You're whole and perfect, strong and powerful, loving, harmonious, and happy. Blessings to you, my friend. Namaste.